Guten Morgen. Morning everyone, hope you're all well. Nice to see you all in the chat, nice and early. Sunday morning. Hopefully, well, it's not the worst morning here in Glasgow. It's still pretty cold, but everything, not like bitterly cold anymore, still kinda, I'm just sitting around about 0, 1, 2 degrees. It's a bit overcast, a bit grey, so that's why it might look a bit dark on the camera here. But we're going to do some more of Le Mans. Just check this microphone's working actually. Did I plug it in? Can't remember if I did. I did. So yeah, we're going to do some more Le Mans. We're in the Mazda LM55 and I thought, you know what, let's try and make the race a little bit more interesting. We'll put in a half decent qualifying and we'll try and win, well, maybe not try and win, but try and get a podium by just doing the flat out strategy and doing a bit of a pit stop. So that's the plan for the stream. Might not work out as intended, but that's the plan. But yeah, morning everyone. Arkeys was in nice and early. Dead Dave as well before we went live. We've got Nae Bother, Woody Boy, Tonic, Cartman, Rob Craig, and Faisal, I think we say that, from Malaysia. Welcome from Malaysia. Yeah, I think that's the same, Woody Boy. I think there's rain coming imminently here as well, which is just going to melt everything. But yeah, thanks for joining me on Sunday morning. I know it's nice and early, a little bit of an unusual time to stream, but I had some PC issues yesterday and Friday, to be honest with you. The PC was just doing some strange things. Well, how I would describe it is the PC was being a PC. So I wasn't too confident in actually trying to stream because I wasn't convinced the PC was running properly. But it seems to be okay now, so hopefully everything's fine. But yeah, there's a reason I'm not a PC gamer, because I used to be a PC gamer many years ago. And obviously the issues that come with PC gaming, and then everybody was like a few years ago, oh no, PCs are just like consoles now. Yes, they're not like consoles at all. You still run into problems constantly with them, but I think I've got them resolved. We're on pole position here, folks. We're probably going to lose a couple of positions at the beginning, but our plan is flat out and see if we can use the speed of this Mazda on the straights to get away from everyone. I'll try it. Well, I guess that's the idea, isn't it, Tonic, is to actually try and win. How you doing, Alex? Welcome to the stream. Might be I'm with you incognito, depending on how strong the lobby is, since the DR is still low. We've got the purple burglar. Somebody just wanted me to say that. That's you, Cartman, isn't it? That's you with your Irish account. Oh yeah, we've set a lap on it. We'll set a lap. There's no point. If I'm going to try and do this strategy, I need to be at the front. In fact, I think that Irish driver, is that not White Mitso? Because he used to try and get me to say that in the streams as well. And I've just failed for it if that's the case. Not fuel saving. How you doing, Demo? Welcome along. half-second penalty because Max was stopped in the corner. That's not helping my strategy. Max went so slow through the corner, he put me completely off. That was cheeky. Oh, too busy looking at the chat there. Did see a Mazda. Ah, no. Not what we needed. Why is the car understeered so much through there? Why did I have so much understeer through there? Just general understeer in general. Car's awful at the moment. Strategy is not working because I'm driving like an absolute twat. This is annoying. Ah, so annoying. How you doing, Ayad? Driving this so badly so far. I'm annoyed at myself. Did I have front end damage? Cheers for letting me know. That does explain why the car was so bad through there. I didn't even notice. We needed to be leading by a couple of seconds at this point, we really did. Because I'm getting so much understeer. Because I'm clearly not saving fuel, you're just faking out the way. in front of these bloody hybrids. I'm just driving like a taxi-rater. Damage again. Cheers, mate. Right, this has been nothing but a fucking disaster. Just go into the pits. Why do they not just let me go though? I'm clearly not trying to save any fuel or anything. Just let me go. Just let me go and have my fun at the front and let me pit. I'm excited for tomorrow's race, yeah. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. I just clicked not to fuel there, didn't I? I'm a tit. This is a disaster. I can't believe I forgot it. You're so used to hitting no fuel in these races. Oh man, that's what you get to try and do something different, isn't it? Is it too late to switch sides? Just a bit, mate, just a bit. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Suzuka, to be fair. I'm not the biggest fan of it. But it looks like an interesting race. How you doing, Timmy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the race. Has been an absolute disaster so far. Sledge as well. Well, I guess the best we can do is go for the fastest lap, eh? Because we need to pit again. I feel so twitchy. Right, don't change. We'll have some fuel, please. Unfortunately for P15. Maybe this is just the one race where he's had a bit of bad luck, Demo. You never know. If think we can conclude that the double pit stop, don't fuel on the first one, don't change tyre strategy is not working very well. They are indeed. Alright, mission don't come last then, eh? And get the fastest lap. Travisio, how you doing, mate? Yeah. Not a bad livery, is it? 30 people in watching Sunday morning. Sorry this race is such a disaster. We'll do better in the next one. Fun police as well, welcome along, good to see you. Is there any Group 1 car can save fuel like the Porsche? I even think the Porsche is okay, it fuel saving, it's not like spectacularly better than any other car. But it's more the hybrid than anything else in the Porsche that makes it so strong. Actually. Oh, it was a bad corner. I'll give that a try for next week, Dave. I'll give that a try for next week. Yeah, don't you say that about my Mazda here, Timmy. I like this car. How you doing, Chris? Yeah, well, doing well, Chris. But annoyed at this race, to be honest with you, but a little bit my fault. Supra, welcome along, mate. Good to see you. You own a Mazda, but there's a limit. It's like, Dave. It's true, but Dave. to start getting that corner right. We're not doing it very well. So we gained like 6 seconds on the leader through the last 2 laps. So half second there, but oh well, still take the fastest lap. So we could do 18s in this car, going like that. So this can work. We just need to get away from everybody at the beginning. Somebody must have spun off at the end there. Your trying wins aged very well, yes indeed it has. Cheers, Woody. We just need to get away at the beginning so we can actually run our race. I don't know why they wanted to. I mean, they are entitled to fight me, but they could clearly, surely they could clearly see I was not saving any fuel. Just let me go and do my thing. Just let me go and do my thing. I don't know why they wanted to fight so hard. Looking forward to next week's daily race C. I hope you've got your tyre saving ability worked out, Cartman. It's all about saving tyres. It's not really about saving tyres. It's about who can drive really well on crappy tyres, I guess. Right. It's a good length of race though, the daily race C next week. It's over 20 minutes, so that's decent. Maybe tonic, maybe a bit much to ask, but I thought they would maybe just go, that guy's clearly pitting, just let him go and run his own race and we'll just run our race. But yeah, they just wanted to constantly fight with me. Yeah. And then I got frustrated, to be honest with you, and started driving really badly, to be fair. So, but I think the strategy can work. I think we can definitely maybe get, I reckon we can get a podium out of it if I can just get away on the first lap. You'll be time trialling racing next week. It's an oval, Botany. It's an oval. How much time trialling can you do? You know, a lobby trying race C last night, and some cars had to pit twice on pads. Yeah, pad players are going to have they're definitely going to have an interesting time of it. The tyre wear is brutal, absolutely brutal. problem here is we were actually away, so we were, but I had no idea about this bloody Mazda. We were clear. Although we did have the penalty at this point, didn't we? See, if we just didn't have the penalty here, we would have been clear. But yeah, the penalty kind of scuppered my plans. No worries, Timmy. Looking forward to see you. See if you're on the race. And then I get rear damage as well, so that's why we had no downforce coming through here. Hey, what happened? I'm not going to lie, this was a bit of an arsehole move from me. Yeah, this was really bad for me, to be fair. I was just so determined to get in front of these two. I was doing stupid stuff. And this was bad driving on my part. Although, I'm not sure I deserved that, to be fair. I'm sure I must have got a penalty for that, surely. I've got a penalty for that. I would definitely get a penalty for that. Scary guy, how you doing? Good to see you. Pretty sure that was deliberate, wasn't it? Would you? You might not be very happy with my move, but he definitely took me out deliberately. Can't believe he never got a penalty though. Ah well, we'll live and learn. Oh yeah, I can see it there. I'll take a look at it. I've never really quite understood the kind of liveries, to be fair, Tonic. Yeah, I've never kind of understood why you'd want to have your car look like it's just been pulled out of the water, but each to their own. Each to their own when they come to... You called it, Tonic, you've called it. I wouldn't say I hate them, I just don't quite understand them. Side contact, no penalty? Maybe. It was just all a little bit messy. But we'll try it again, why not? We'll give it another go. Who needs DR? You can tell it's not a popular week when I'm so high up on the top 10 friends list. You can tell it's not a popular week when that's the case. Scrapstar, how you doing, mate? Sorry I missed you coming in. Happy Sunday to you as well. I hope you're well. Is there an Xmas streaming schedule? I'd love to be able to actually just have a schedule full stop where I can kind of sort of say I'm going to stream on these days at this time every week. That would be my ideal. That would be the best way to do it. I think that is the best way if you can achieve it. But no, I don't know. I really don't know, Dave. I don't know. I can assure you one thing: there'll be no drunken stream. The last thing the internet needs is me being drunk on stream. That is the last thing the internet requires. Anyone seen Spine Collector on GT7 recently? I can't say I have. Can't say I have. Fun Places seen him though. Demo, do you feel like the force feedback's changed on your G Pro after the update? I went in to do some laps after the update, and the first thing I felt was that the force feedback had changed, like for the positive, like it was better on this wheel. But I've not heard anybody else mention anywhere that they felt the force feedback had changed on the game. But yeah, I just felt like the kind of the road feel was so much better after the update. Head to head with him and GT. I think GT Arc would win that personally. You've not noticed, Demo, no? Oh, Tishney's in. Tishney in the 787B. Oh, that's not really what I need either, because that'll be really slow through the first sector. Good luck, Timmy. Can't remember what you said your name was. I did read it. That's Dane, how you doing, mate? Yeah, he probably doesn't own the car. Probably doesn't own the car. Where are you, Timmy? Where are you? I know you said Piggy. Is that maybe your nickname? Because I've got PSN names on. Oh yeah, Mutt Piggy. P10 for Timmy. P10. Good luck, Timmy. Have a good one. You probably need it. Sunday morning. You'd think it'd be civilised on a Sunday morning, but nah. How you doing, Sean? wasn't sure whether he was going to go for that or not. Mister, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Go for this, I'm pretty sure. This is not what we need. Just need to screw my strategy up. Tragedy has absolutely screwed my strategy because I did not need to follow a 787B through there. Totally screwed. Probably cost me about 4 seconds that I didn't need to lose. Annoying. How you doing, Ali? Welcome along. The Mazda VGT, Ali. Just have to see how high we can get up now then. It's obviously not Tidgeney's fault he's ruined my strategies, obviously it's just the car he's in. But yeah, we really couldn't have came across him in more unopportune moments, to be fair, but we've got a bit of clear air now, we'll catch him up in the Porsche curves, I'm pretty certain. curb. There'll be a penalty. Five people watching, thank you for joining me, folks. Appreciated. You know I'm going to end up behind this Mazda at the Porsche curves again, ain't I? Right, so we're pitting at the end of this lap. Change, give me some fuel. So this hasn't worked because of Tidgeney. So go tell Tidgeney he's ruined my strategy. Pest that he is in that Mazda. Pest. How did you go? Good to see you, mate. How you doing, Sonic? Welcome along. Let's see how many folk we can catch here. Let's see if we can get a top 10. We should be a bit faster than everybody. What I do like about this car though is it tells me how much fuel I've got in the HUD. He's trying to do more Gran Turismo, so as he was saying yesterday on his stream, he's trying to play a little bit more. It's good to see. Terrible lines. What, the 919? Shows up on the windscreen HUD. Jerome, how you doing? So difficult. How you doing, David? Nice to see you. I'm getting to think I'm not sure I can actually compete with this strategy. I'm beginning to think I might not be able to compete. It's not really working, is it? It's not really working, but we'll persevere with it. We'll persevere. We just need a couple of... We need the first 2 laps to get away. We need to get away in that first lap. No, this idea's not working out as planned, David. I knew I wasn't going to win, but I was at least sort of hoping we could maybe get 5th or 6th and P7s and stuff like that. But we'll give it another go, because we might as well try and make things a little bit more interesting. I'm bored shitless looking at people driving the Porsche, to be honest with you, doing a no-stopper and fuel savings. So, and I suspect most of you guys are bored shitless watching that as well. So we might as well try and do something different. I mean, I reckon we lost. I don't know how much time we lost in the first couple of laps, but we must have lost 7 or 8 seconds, I reckon. Scary guy. I think that's a renewal, I believe, of your membership. If it is, thank you very much for renewing. I think it's a renewal. Let me know, Ken, if that's a renewal of your membership, or Turbo Toby, congratulations on the win. Yeah, we're trying something different, Turbo. It's okay if you can get clean air. You go, I'm trying to do the one-stop strategy, so we can do 317s, 318s if we've got clean air, but we keep getting blocked by other cars. So we're not having a great time of it. Oh, Scrabster, it's no longer gold, mate. No, it's no longer gold. I don't even know what it's down to. I think I'm a couple of attempts off it now. So what do we need? Well, I need to find another attempt. I'm a tenth off it now, but I'm not sure I can be bothered enduring driving this car around there again. So I'll maybe just take my 1 million credits for this one. But we'll see. There is still 3 days to go, but yeah, I'm not sure I can be bothered putting the time in. I mean, it'd probably take me about an hour to get the gold, and I could just jump on and do a race for half an hour and get the 1 million credits that way. So where did you finish? No, it was more. Nah, I'm just going to stay on the Mazda Turbo. I'm just going to stay in the Mazda. That's the plan. I don't really think there's anything else we can try. We did the Porsche earlier on in the week. I'm not really sure that we could maybe do the Mazda 787B, but I don't really fancy dealing with that round here. Oh yeah, I'm just trying one-stops, Cartman. I'm deliberately doing it. We can fuel save the Mazda round for 5 laps if we want to, but I'm just trying something different. Had to go again to get the bronze, yeah. No worries, Ken. Thank you very much. Appreciated. Appreciate the renewal. Yeah, but the reason we just lost, we kept getting stuck behind cars in inopportune moments, Timmy. That was the problem. Yeah, you were 2 cars in front of me, Timmy. You were 2 cars in front of me. Nice to be in a race with you anyway. $59.8. Nice. Nice. I'm not a very good time trialer though, Jerome. That's my I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the kind of mentality to be good at time trialing. Because I think it's that kind of mentality of just, because when you're trying to push the limits, obviously you crash quite a lot, and then just restart, and I hate doing that. It grinds my gears. I get so frustrated when I'm crashing all the time. So I think that's probably why I struggle with time trial. Yeah, but I don't even think it's Gallo's top, but there's obviously some kind of competition going on with the Italians to see who can get the top. Your goal by 0.001. I mean, it's got a decent chance of sticking though, Scrabster. It's got a decent chance of sticking because they must be reaching the limit of what they can do as well. They must be reaching the limit. Yeah, I'm the same, Tonic. I'm the same. Some people like it though. I mean, some people absolutely love time trial. Fair play to them. Some people that's the enjoyment they get from the game, isn't it? That's the buzz they get from the game. You know, just kind of knowing that hitting that perfect lap or almost perfect lap and beating the lap time by a tenth of a second. That's what excites some people, and that's fair enough. Exactly 3%. I don't think I've ever kind of had gold by 0.01, but I've been right on the cusp a couple of times. No worries, Timmy, no worries. Just a shame we never had another lap, and I might have got a bit closer to you to actually race with you. Right, folks, I'm going to make a. We've got a crisis, by the way. There's no Iron Brew in this house. I finished it last night, and I didn't have time to go to the shops this morning because it looked a bit treacherous out there, and didn't fancy breaking my skill by falling. So there's no Iron Brew in the house. So I've got to drink tea. But I'm going to go and make a cup of tea, folks, before this race starts. And I will be back in time. I do have a quick kettle. And back. Oh, that'll be the next day. That'll be after the next race, Hugo. No doubt about that. Never thought you were going to hear them words, I know. Maybe that's why I'm driving so bad and a little bit cranky, you know. Maybe I'm like, it's like being off my medication. Oh, Tidgety, stop it! Drink tea out the iron brew bottle, make it some of the toxins. I think the withdrawal symptoms are kicking in already, David. All joking aside, I mean, I genuinely think I've got an addiction to it. People at my work say that, when I've not had it for a wee while, they're like, oh, you're getting awfully grumpy. My reply to them is that I'm always grumpy. Good luck, Timmy. I see you in there again. Have a good one. I haven't really looked to see who else is in. How you doing, True? Welcome along to the stream. Good to see you. Timmy's doing P13. Good luck to everyone in the race. I'm not off the iron brew, no. I just don't have any in the house tonic. So I'm saying that I never got time to go to the shops this morning. Definitely not off it. So awkward in the race. I mean, I know my car's probably a little bit awkward, but they're 100 times worse, aren't they? Cheers for the good luck, folks. We're going to need it. You know what we might try? We might go in the Porsche and try the one-stop strategy. That might work. Nah, you can't just jump in that Mazda and be competitive, David. You need to do a bit of practice on it. Not going well. wow, what was that? This is just no fun, folks. This is no fun. It's just so silly. Turn my guy a little bit. Driving into me before. Just drive into folk, do we, eh? Oh, I give up, folks. I give up. I give up. I give up. I'm giving up. Can people just not avoid my car? Right, I'm giving up, folks. I'm giving up this strategy. This doesn't work. Park it up. Oh, man. We'll try this in the Porsche next. We'll use the Porsche and try this strategy because we just cannot. They're just too much of a pest around me, all these other cars. Aye. don't think I was exactly innocent as well though, Hugo. It's just a frustration. I am very with the ball. I don't know why Bahamas felt the need to drive into me though. I don't know why he felt the need to do that. Hey Johnny. What, being bad? Personally, I blame Tidgney. What the hell? This is what you get for trying to be creative, folks. This is what happens when you try to be creative. You get slapped down and going, stop it, Wombo, be boring. Welcome along, Johnny. Thank you very much for joining as a member, appreciated. I don't know what I've done in this stream to deserve that, but I very much appreciate it. Even the chicane's all sorts of awful as well. Yeah, fuel saving in this Mazda can work, but that's... Ah, cheers, Johnny. Yeah, appreciate that. Keep us a flight, Iron Brew Sweeties is a emergency. 53 people watching this shambles. I do appreciate your company. I apologise that the driver is so... I actually thought the grid would be a little bit slower on a Sunday morning, I'm going to be honest with you, which is why I thought this might work a little bit better, but seems there's still some pretty fast drivers in the race. It's 3:45 when you... Where are you, Johnny? No, yeah, well... Banter's all we've got now. to iRacing. Oof. Dublin Dave, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Cheers for the rally call. Ever play F1 22? Nah, I've not played an F1 game for a long, long time. I think the last F1 game I played was 2013. That's a lie. I think I maybe played 2016, only briefly. Back when some of the Codemaster F1 games came out, 2010 to 2013, I played quite a lot of them. I was actually quite decent at them. 61 people in watching, I do appreciate your company. Just wish I could give you something a little bit better to watch. Pom Pom, how you doing? He served that half-second penalty and then actually re-accelerated with a hybrid to a higher speed than me before I managed to start catching him. Crazy. Apparently we got no fuel, I don't know how we managed that. How did we manage to run out of fuel? I think everyone's ran out of fuel. Why? Why did you have to do that? Oh, this is like, I don't know how long I've been streaming, but this has got to be possibly the worst one ever. It's got to be right up there. You're in Utah. Nice. Oh man. Right, hopefully Tisney's got his win in the 787B and can just piss off now. I mean that in the nicest possible way. Yeah, I think everybody hit me, Timmy. I think everybody hit me. And I got a 4-second penalty. And I got... change the title of this one. This is called we'll just change the title of this one to what do you call it? Nerfing or DR. Disney here, happy days. I mean, I'm not sure I've ever had 3 races in a row that have gone so badly. How's the DR looking? Oh well, we kind of saved up a little bit for days like this, so we did, Dave. We saved up a bit. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be quite good at Suzuka anyway. Right, screw them. I didn't think I needed today, true, because I wasn't intending doing any fuel saving. So I've just not bothered putting it up. I can't believe I ran out of fuel there, that's quite annoying. Yeah, you'll be doing alright out of it, Timmy. Yep, absolutely. I don't know what to do now. Don't know what to do. This isn't working. I think we can safely conclude after 3 races that this is not working. Well, we give the one stop a try in the Porsche. We could try that. At least still not last. Yes, positives. Right, what we'll do is we'll try the one stop in the Porsche, because in that Mazda it's just not working. I need to get used to driving this again though. The thing is, we're just going to be giving people free slipstream, unfortunately, for a good portion of the race, but at least we're not... Maybe we'll get the flag. If you're new to the stream, by the way, you're sitting there going, what is this guy all about? Honestly, I'm not always as bad as this. Normally I'm actually quite decent. Nothing spectacular, but normally we're quite decent. We've just tried something different today and it's not worked out. Too early there. Yeah, we'll need to go for a pee break, that's a good point. As I said, David, you know, you can't just jump in that Mazda and be competitive. You need to give it a lot of practice. It drives so differently. Well, Sean, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. Aye, the gravel. I'd like to just point out, I was put into the gravel. I never went into the gravel myself. Somebody punted me in the last chicane. Wasn't very good, was it? You're going to get very good pace doing this. Morning Darren, how you doing? Morning to Mrs. Darren as well. Right, I need to go for a pee, folks. I'll be back just before the race starts. Timmy's in again. What do we reckon? One stop or flat out? Don't mute. I did that for you, buddy. I did that for you. I know you like it. So, what do you reckon? Do we try this flat out, or do we go in pit stop, or do we try the fuel saving? What do you reckon? I reckon we try the first one flat out, just for... We've got 2 more races after this. We can try and... we can fuel save the next 2, maybe. Nicky Romero coming from the back. Flat out for the well, yeah. It's not going to be for the win, but yeah, we'll give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? We can come 15th again, I suppose. That's it. Cheers. I would just like a top 8, to be honest with you. That would suit me. Wasn't in the script, to be fair. That was not in the script. How you doing, Flash? Not spin there. Oh, sorry mate, I broke so early. And I broke early, but you broke really early. Manslaughter. He cannot be fuel saving behind because he's going faster than me. They do Cheech, welcome along. Red Fox as well. Yeah, no, well, good day. It's not exactly how I would describe it, to be fair. We're just pulling all these guys along, giving them a free slipstream, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's too late to change strategy. I can do the lap times fuel saving. Oh, we're going to do a free lap. I'm not sure we could change that. Do I think the next week's races? I think they look quite decent. Suzuka looks all right. It's going to be brutal on the tyre wear, but it should allow for opportunities. Don't think so. I think it'd be very hard to change strategy now and make this fuel last, David. Yeah, that could be something, Hugo, yeah. Screw it, let's change strategy. Let's try it, we're going to have to try something. In there for? Well, only left the hole with the right hand side of the track there for you, Maverick. Why did they go down that bit there? I've not got my radar on, I have no idea where you are. Strange behaviour. I know, just like... Why are they going down the side that there's no space? Don't know how many positions we're giving up here though. We're trying to get a top 6. Oh my god. Bumble. Tube I am sometimes. Damage as well. No, there's a big load of them coming and I've gotten... We're alright for fuel, Hugo. We're alright for fuel. We'll use 16% the last lap. It's just not quite tracked yet. I mean, watching it. I am Ferrari today, ain't I? You name the stream that. Wombo goes full Ferrari. We're honestly alright for fuel though. I think we're going to go down to P8 probably. One. All over the place though, aren't we? We're not driving well at all. I just wanted to get a P1, folks, that's all. I just wanted P7. Romero went on to the win as well. How you doing there, Gavin? Welcome along to the stream. Arnold as well, welcome along, nice to see you. 67 people in watching me drive like an absolute wombo, I think would be the best way to describe it. Apparently the new GTR is the best on tyres. Yeah, I have heard it's very, very good on tyres. Yeah, I disagree, Flash. You can definitely stop on lap 3 or 4. But the strategy will be is the fact that you actually, somewhat strangely, the undercut's going to be done by the soft driver. See, if you start on the soft tyres, you're actually going to be doing the undercut because you can pit on like lap 3 and put on the mediums, and then because the mediums degrade massively as well. I would disagree. There's no strategy. There is definitely strategy. But yeah, I would agree at the same time that the way the tyre wear model works now does limit just how strategic you can get. The most fit in. We've got two more. We've got two more to endure. If he's fancy enduring it with me. No worries, True. Thank you very much for coming in. Oh yeah, I definitely knew that was the Nico from the World Tour, Hugo. That wasn't a bad, you know, we crossed the line with 2 laps to go with 34% fuel, so that was actually quite, I think we did quite a good job to sort of hold on to P7 and actually keep the fuel in order. And if I hadn't binned it, If I hadn't binned it, would have got P5, so... what's ifs and maybes, eh? What's ifs and maybes? No, I changed strategy halfway through it, Timmy. I just decided to go for the no-stopper. But I had no fuel for the last 2 laps, so I lost quite a few positions. Try a few spoonfuls of sugar. Not quite iron brew. Maybe go down there. I think I've got blackcurrant juice there. How you doing, racing? That's... yeah, that's just the camera, by the way. The top of the wheel is the same height as my shoulders. It's just the camera. The camera angle looks funny. I can see that, but no, the steering, the position's absolutely fine. Well, I think it is anyway. What else have I missed? What else have I missed? What you guys been talking about whilst I've been having disaster after disaster? Right, I think we just start racing properly, folks. I've tried it. I have tried to do the one-stopper, but it's not working. I think we can definitely conclude that the one-stopper in the Mazda didn't work. And we tried for the first 2 laps to see if we'd have enough pace to do a one-stop in this car, but yeah, that's not working either, is it? So we'll definitely just go for the fuel savers now, I'm afraid. Right, folks, I'm about to get some juice, because I think maybe I do need some sugar. No worries, Rose, no worries. Yeah, I do. I see that in other people when I watch them as well, that the camera angle can look a little bit weird. But I appreciate your input. But the wheels are Logitech G Pro, and the GT Omega rig. I don't know what one. I think the seat's an R6. Yeah, that's an amazing wheel, 100%. It should be for the bloody money as well, to be fair. 70 people watching. Thank you very much for joining me this Sunday morning. Or early Sunday afternoon if you're in Europa. Or mainland Europe to be precise. I appreciate your company. We're going to go try hard for the next two and try to get some decent results, decent races, because it's been a bit of a disaster so far. But so I've got a big glass of blackcurrant juice now, but then there's no sugar in it because the diluting juice is sugar free as well. So how you doing, Arkeys? Good to see you again. Hope you're well. You've not missed anything of any consequence so far, Arkeys, except me having disaster after disaster after disaster. No worries, Arkeys, appreciate it. You just ordered the next level racing seat with traction loss. That sounds interesting. It's still expensive for £1,000, a lot of money for a lot of people. So yeah, it's expensive when, I mean, it's not worth the money over a belt driven wheel or a, and it's not worth, direct drive is not worth the expense over a belt driven wheel, 100%. It honestly doesn't feel, it's like, it feels maybe 5% better, but it's definitely not 5% more expensive. I mean, honestly, I would have no idea. Unless I knew, I would not know this is a direct drive wheel compared to the CSL. Because it just doesn't feel any different. It's a wheel, you turn it and you get resistance through it. But that doesn't mean it's not good. I mean, but yeah, I just think I think a lot of people who have never used a direct drive wheel, if they were to use one and not know it's a direct drive wheel, they wouldn't be able to tell. I'm fairly certain of that. Ashton Gaming, how you doing? $56 an hour at the age of 29. Yippee-ki-yay. I think I make about $56 a day. Right, here we go, folks. Right, we're in pole position for this one. Now I'm tempted to go for the one stop. Timmy's back in as well. I think Candale might be Carhal. Nicky Romero's in the Porsche. Oh, now I'm tempted, honestly, just to go for the one stop. Because I've got pole position, I can maybe get away. Oh, I didn't say I'm not happy with the wheel rows, I absolutely love it. I think it's a fantastic wheel, but I don't think it's a direct drive that actually makes it any better than anything else I've used. SimCube 2.0, 3,500. Jeez, oh. £3,500. I'd want to feel like I was in a real car for £3,500 on a wheel. That's it, aye. I think he's a bit dodgy, that Italian driver. I think he's a wee bit dodgy. Yeah, definitely, Rose, definitely. Particularly the trades are always, particularly an underwater welder, that's a pretty unique trade, to be fair. So I can understand why you get paid so much money. Danger money. I won't be able to get away from Maverick, that's the problem. We've seen from the last race that he'll burn his fuel to stay with me, so there's no point going for the one stop. You bought your car for less than the price of a DD wheel. Alright. Ooh, that's nice though. The car feels unrealistic. Won't need an arse of that. You doing, White Tiger? Yarkies, thanks for coming in again. You know, I'll just saving fuel behind me. I don't know, we might be able to break them through the Porsche curves because they always save fuel there. So let's just keep doing this. If I could actually do Arnage properly, we'd go on a lot better. don't think my downshifter's working particularly well. Messy, messy, messy. Messy, messy. Yeah, not had any luck. We've been too messy through the certain parts of the race, David. I think there was one quite recently, Rose, to be honest with you. I hate Arnage. Hate that corner. Now you do, Niles. Good to see you. Yeah, it was not for very long. Flew through that chicane. I was actually faster than Maverick the other day as well. The Maverick has done this race about 300 times. Oh, fuck off, game. I think Maverick's done every daily race C this week. Because I don't think there's been a race I've not seen him in. It'll be quite handy in that portion, you would think. We'll go for the overtake here and so I can try and head on into the Porsche curves. I cannot get this car into that corner. Cannot get the car into that corner. Oh, game. Curb. Carl, how you doing? In fact, we're certain of a podium here, folks, to be honest with you. Welcome along, Carl. Carl needs to see it. Very, very tight on fuel here. Very tight. Spanish driver's definitely got fuel. We need to get our Naj right. Any hope here. Still can't get. Why won't I get the car in there? Brave. I don't think it'll work. I get a half second for that. Off game. Can you just overtake me? This game's frustrating me today. Piss poor. Not good enough. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure it's a great idea to go side by side through into that corner, but you know I had to try and give him the room, and cost myself a half-second penalty. And yeah, that's what it is. We burnt far too much fuel at the beginning, pulling the train along. That was the problem. We'll go again. We'll go again. I don't mind at all. You're in my position there, Timmy. You're in my position. I'm annoyed at that one. Annoyed. Can't I get that bloody Arnage right? What am I doing wrong there? The car just will not turn into Arnage. Every lap we cocked it up. And it cost us there, cost us big time there. How you doing, Nuno? I need hugs, man, I need hugs. I need hugs, man. It's not going well. Nice job though, Timmy. You must be kinda... How close are you to A+? I don't like following though, David, I really don't. I'm better at saving fuel on my own. I just tried to kind of break the toe for the first 2 laps on that one, that was the problem. But they're like, so people are really good through the first corner, and I'm struggling in certain corners. I noticed they gain so much time on me. So I'm not sure that would work any better for me the way I'd be driving. Good to hear it, Timmy. Good to hear it. Nice to race with you, Timmy. Congrats on the decent results. It's not my lobby. Definitely not my lobby. That's the only problem with this race. There's quite a big delay between the races. It's quite annoying, actually. Still a little way from A+, but having a great time. You'll get there. You'll get there. If you're taking P7s and P8s in these lobbies, then you're good enough for... You should be able to get up to A+. I hate this bit when you're streaming, you've got to sit 7 minutes between races. That's quite annoying. Let's go and take a look at the leaderboards to pass the time. With and without Iron Brew comparison, yeah. Jack's kind of really coming on in the time trials, isn't he? He's always up there now. He's always up there. What's the top non-Alfa Romeo? None in the top. So P 106 with the Lancer Evolution. First non-alpha. Music rally time. Is that not just the biggest flop in Gran Turismo history? Music rally. It's got to be the biggest flop. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Win the top Porsche? Yes. $313.4. Race A leaderboard, that's where the fast folk reside. Yeah, even I've set a time on this, so I have. I'm just behind Arkies. Oh, look at him. That's why I wanted to look, because he's P1. Up there, where are you in there? Wow. Oh, look at that. 45th in the world for me. Flexing. I take it this is because you can... somebody was saying you can put a Civic engine in this Mini Cooper. I take it that's what these people have done. You saw somebody complaining they'd not added more music rally events in the last update. Wow. Well, actually, I mean, I don't even know what there is in music rally these days. But Hungarian dance, eh? Now we're talking. I think this is where we'll just come between the races from now on and have a wee listen to some music. Yeah, you can put a Civic engine in it. Is that all they've got? They've only got 6. I think he's got a point, man, and you know, I think he's got a genuine complaint, Pom-Pom. I think he's got a genuine complaint, that's terrible. Given how much of the blooming trailers and all that were dedicated to music rally, you'd think they maybe take it a bit more seriously. I've got the Civic engine though. I've got the Civic engine you can put in the Mini. I'm tempted to do it. See if I can get in the top 10. Nice to see you though, Jay. I know you were in early. I think I missed you when you were in early, but nice to see you, Jay. Hope you're well. Klesga as well. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Music rally leaderboards next time. Oh, I think Dave's kind of high up there. Going to shock you here, folks. You're going to be shocked at what I'm about to say. But I need a pee. Any requests, Woody boy? Would you like the mic on or off? Let me know. On or off for the mic, Woody? What's this music rally nonsense? Just passing the time between races, Glazgut. Won't be a problem at Suzuka next week. That's a nice long race, so it is. Yeah, not well, Glazga. Not well. Disastrous, I think, might be the word for. Oh, you're talking about race C testing for next week's race. I thought you were talking about this one. We're back in a minute, folks. I do need this pee. Right, pole position again. Right, we'll have to be smarter in this one then, eh? We can't have Maverick beating us with his blooming standard livery again. Mic off for P always. You tried the Corvette Beetle and the Supra. Everybody's saying it's a 2013 GTR that's going to be the car. That's what I've done the video on anyway. Right, what's this? I'm not even sure. What race are we on now? Race 6 maybe, when I'm burning fuel like a right. Tweet! Right, good luck anyone that's in the race, it's in the chat, if I've maybe missed you. Good luck to myself. Car how's in. Good luck to car how. Let's play Move the Snake. That sounds wrong, doesn't it? That sounds all sorts of wrong. I need to come up with a new name for that game. Let's play it. Ooh, let's go. Remove this. How you doing, Dan? Hope you're well. I can't believe I've just done that. What a tit. Oh shit. I am driving so badly, folks. Right, settle down. It's okay. It's okay, it's not a disaster yet. I think we can definitely come to the conclusion that I need iron brew. That's certainly what we'll blame anyway. The driver's the issue today, David. Better. But now Maverick will get all his fuel when he's not got me this time to punch a hole in the air for 3 laps. Decent fuel for a change. Maverick is very fast through that first sector, I'll give him that much. How you doing, Jerry? Simon? Simon Jerry? Simon and Jerry? Nice to see you. The worst chicane in history there. Good to see you, hope you're well. Try to get the new GTR to work. It was 1.7 seconds behind me last time I looked. We touched all over. I hope I didn't go over the line and get a half second. Don't deserve it, game. Everywhere's pretty cold, but not at least that cold freeze is gone, eh? I'll tell you after the race, Rose, give me a wee second. Almost a half second, I don't need to worry about them too much. Not too bad at all. Maverick's just too fast for us at the moment. What if I die on Brew if I would beat Maverick? I mean, I can do that finishing time, I don't know. I could definitely do that finishing time, I think. If you talk about next week's daily race, see, I think just because of the tyre wear, you know, you should be able to use various different cars. If you're pretty decent on tyres, you should be able to use different cars other than what becomes the OP car. Cheers everyone, it's taken a while to get a decent result, but we've finally done it. So Rose, my in-game settings, or sorry, my wheel settings are, I've got it on strength 8, TF audio on 70, filter on 5, dampener on 15, 900 degrees angle and brake force at 22. So that's the settings for that, and I think my in-game settings are 8.1 maybe, 8.1. You seem to be faster in the 18 GTR than the 13. That's what happens though. That's what should happen. People should be faster in different cars. I think a lot of people fall for that trap. I mean, don't get me wrong, in Group 4, you know, sometimes the car's got like a second advantage over everything else, so you have to use that car. But I think in Group 3, yeah, sometimes you can just, you kind of gravitate towards the car at the top of the leaderboard, but it might not necessarily suit your driving style. We try the NSX next week around Suzuka. Not sure I like the sound of that too much. So wee while since I've driven MR cars, to be fair. Congratulations to Maverick. He is the OP driver at the moment. What is my in? Right, I've got one more in me, folks. One more. We'll do one more because I was going to go out to the pub for the World Cup final, but nobody seems to want to play, so I'm just going to watch it at home. So yeah, we'll definitely have music. I did wonder, Carhill, because you were kind of awful fast on the straight, so I did wonder how your fuel was getting on. I did wonder. See, nobody wants to play that. Somebody's just... No, it's not anything. I'm just going to check my in-game settings for you, Rose, just to see what I've got. Yeah, 8-1. So 8 on the torque, 1 on the force feedback. There is another setting, by the way, that affects the Logitech in. So you also need to... Where is it here, Vi? See this vibration strength? This also affects the Logitech wheel, so I've got that on 35. So that affects the true force on the wheel. So make sure you go into this bit here. Make sure you go into the menu, options, controllers, vibration function, and change that, because that will affect how the true force works on the wheel as well. What music rally? Mustang Tiffany. Imagine that, a Group 1 Mustang. That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? We're up to 72 likes, folks. If anybody's not maybe hit the like button. Obviously there's not been much reason to like it so far, but that was a pretty decent race, a P2. If you feel like giving the stream a little bit of a like you've maybe forgot, it would be appreciated. Yeah, those settings have changed though, Demo. Those settings have definitely changed. I need to update that video actually. Because the firmware kind of changed the options. I think it will be, Alex, yeah, I think it will. Yeah, because it's got the same thing. What was I going to do? Music rally. Right. Is there leaderboards in this? What time we at? I've got 5 minutes. You're only P9, Dave. You're only P9 in that one. Is there not a global rankings? No. I bet you've done them all, Dave, haven't you? I bet you've done them all. Oh, P3 in that one, close to the top. Yeah, you had it right the first time, Alex. Yeah, I'm going to be disappointed if Dave's not got a number 1. Oh, I can't even get into that, apparently. Alright, you only get into that if you do that one then, yeah, well. Oh shit, I've started it by accident. Oh, is there somebody singing there? I thought that was somebody downstairs, that freaked me out. Oof. I had a wee moment there, I was like, Jesus, somebody in the house. Right, back in for one more. Let's hopefully Maverick's having his lunch or something and we can maybe win this one. To be fair, still find a car that's faster in Suzuka. Tough track Suzuka though, very tough track. No worries Rose, no worries. Yeah, really tough track Suzuka. It's one of these tracks that really separates the faster drivers from the average drivers, I will say that as well. And obviously, you know, there's danger at every corner in Suzuka, so I've kind of done I've not done the commentary over the guide, but I think my kind of best bit of advice when I do the video is going to be, you know, just survive. Keep your car on the track, look after your tyres, and just survive, and I think you'll do okay at that race, I really do it. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute folks. I need to go and stretch my legs. Getting too old for sitting in a chair for too long. You're lapping 158 on the mediums and the 18. Is that in time trial conditions or is that with tyres and fuel on, Dan? Because that's pretty fast if you're doing that on... that's pretty fast if you're doing that with tyres and fuel on, to be honest with you. Arkeys is back, good to see you, mate. And you're quested to get under 2 minutes for qualifying. Oh look, Spine Collector. Spine Collector, somebody was mentioning him earlier. He's on my friends list. I didn't know I was friends with the Spine Collector. I think I've had my spine collected by him before. You haven't played online since the update, MD still getting the crazy screen freezes. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had them, so I've been kind of lucky. Don't know if that's a PS4 thing. Yeah, that's pretty rapid by the way, Dan, honestly, because I'm pretty sure Wind was only doing 57s on the softs with tyres and fuel on. You are pretty rapid anyway. Low 57s on the softs. Good luck, this will be a tough one. This will be a tough one. The wind did a 56.4 on softs. Yeah, that is a bit suspicious looking, isn't it? I would agree, Alex. I did notice that. I was watching him the other day. I think he was only doing, maybe he's probably improved because he was only doing 57s when I was watching him. I'm going to see Fuel behind you for a change, Mavic. Pop me again. All the talk seems to be of the 2013 GTR Archies. I'm seeing. Something went on behind us. Fast though. He's fast though, David. Even when he's in front and I haven't got the slipstream, I'm struggling a wee bit with him. It's a 787B coming, I knew that. .787B is going to cause carnage behind us. Thankfully we're not going to get caught up in it. He's gone. The absolute monsters, those that chicane, much 100 times better than me. Yeah, I've not used it much in GT6. It seems a little bit more compliant than it was in GT Sport, because it was really sketchy in the back end in GT Sport. It seems a wee bit better. Well, this could be a boring race for these folks. I don't think we can catch Maverick without making a mistake, but he's done about 1,000 races, so he's not likely to make a mistake. And we've got a 5-second gap behind us. We'll push on though. Porsche could be good, yeah, just for the handling aspects. Arnage quite sensibly, so Maverick loses his hybrid out of that corner. That's quite interesting. Beast through that chicane. Goes for it in that first sector though, I'll give him that. Very good, Kleska, very good. I struggled in the Porsche at Dragon Trail Gardens, to be fair, to be like particularly quick in it. Cheers Dave, appreciate you coming in as always. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Rose, glad to hear it. Just we're keeping them a wee bit more honest this time, I think it's fair to say. If we hadn't lost the slipstream, we'd probably been able to stay in it. Maybe. Big advantage by keeping that hybrid alive out there. You gain what, 7 temps? destroys me through that first sector. Destroys me. Maybe it's because he uses easy mode. Let's go into easy mode for a lap. Well, like it. Ben only comes on for a short time with the boy and then freezes up again. Actually for the first sector this time. That's better, 4 times up. Yeah, there was rain promised here, but it's not really came. I imagine he's better on fuel than me. I'm going to assume that anyway. Keeping the pressure on. It'd be nice to finish off with a wee win, folks. It'd be nice to finish with a wee win. How you doing, Sean? Afternoon to you. Oh, what? What is that for? Calling bullshit in that. Calling BS on that. Another one going out of fuel anyway. Oh, he's got a penalty as well. Well, at least we kept him honest in that one. I'm much happy with that. That was a bullshit penalty though. That was BS. I mean, the penalty didn't matter because we were so short in fuel and we did finish 1.5 seconds behind, but quite happy with that. He seemed definitely getting a wee bit faster there though in that race, definitely getting faster. A strange name, isn't it? Oops, sorry, 1964. I don't know what happened in 1964. Carhal with P4. Leonide has quit. .787B quit. So shocking. No, I'm glad you're enjoying. Glad you like those settings, Rose. Glad you like them. I kind of sort of just got Logitech's recommended settings and then kind of fiddled with them a wee bit after that. So. Not seen that one, Sean. Not seen that one. Oh yes, so is Sean. Yeah, it's quite a good one as well, isn't it? I don't really think I've got any right to criticise anybody's name given my username, but anyway folks, I'm going to wrap it up there. That's been what, 3.5 hours we've been going for? 3.5 hours. I've given you a bonus half an hour, you know, 3 hours is usually what we do, so we've done a bonus one. So, it's been an interesting stream. It was very testing for the first hour and a half. That didn't work. Tried something different. Didn't produce the results we were looking for. But yeah, a couple of P2s to finish with. Maverick's too fast for us, but yeah, I think the pace is okay, but you've got to be on it. You've got to be on it, or you get left behind. That's for sure. People are very quick now with the strategy and the Porsche and the track and the track limits and that, so quite competitive out there at the front. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to, there's a couple of you who've joined us, does it tell me here? John McDonough became a member, appreciate that, and I think it was Scary Guy renewed their membership as well. So thank you very much for that. 80 likes as well, pretty good numbers. Sort of sitting on the 60 mark for a lot of the stream, which is nice to see. So I appreciate your company. And yeah, that's exactly it, Glasgow. I thought I'll put the stream in nice and early before the World Cup final. Yeah, I seen that, David. There's a couple of people who sent friend requests. I'll accept them in a wee minute. But yeah, enjoy the World Cup final if you're watching it. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you're not, if football's not your thing. But yeah, thank you very much for your company and the support and the banter, as always, is appreciated and good fun. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one, folks. Enjoy the daily races. Enjoy the daily races next week, and I shall see you for some live streams of that. Certainly in the first part of the week. But yeah, catch you later, folks. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Just you and me. It's already past all.